Hello, everybody. I was in Krampus, Sir Henry's today, so it's not really like it was Sir Henry's haunted trail, but their main character for Christmas, other than Sir Henry's himself, is Krampus. And there was a Krampus, there were some elves, and there were some new characters to me because this is the first time that the Sir Henry's haunted trail is not at during Krampus Fest, because that's my number one Christmas event that I do. But this year we have a couple more events, which Sir Henry's Haunted Trail starts. Pemberton Christmas is coming up. Omnius Descent is also doing a Christmas one. I know Dinosaur was doing a Christmas thing. The zoo in Sanford, they do like lanterns at night, and probably Lou Gardens will do something like that, and Buck Gardens, Buck Tower. So there's a lot of events. Some of them are regular Christmas and some of them are spooky. And to me, that's like a must. But one of the things that I wanted to talk to you today, other than look at this amazing shirt and my amazing pin magnet from Spooky Cat Press, and then this one is from, oh my god, I forgot the name. Anyways, I got it in Salem, but look how cute if you don't know the name. Anyways, so this is a local business, and you know that this weekend or this week is Black Friday, but most important, support your local businesses. Okay, let's talk about something I just figured it out. Other than I am a millennial manager, but I am also a content creator for 20 years. And listen to me, this is how I break it down. I've been creating content for 20 years. And it's my mom's fault. It's my aunt's fault by like having photographs all the time. So I was like a photographer for the longest time. And then my mom got me a video camera and I started doing like bits. If at that time, 20 years ago, like the internet would have been like YouTube it is now, I would have been like super famous. But whatever, I still did my bits, and they were like to continue my creativity. But I was mainly a writer, which I'm still am because I'm a copywriter. But I was a writer, I was a poet, I created content for poetry. I am a published poet. My poetry has been in different poetry magazines and books. My photos have been published in magazines too, so I'm an artist in that way. And it's been like so far since 2005, and even before that. But 2005, I started like doing it as a business that I would get money from, and I was starting to be recognized in magazine, newspapers, shows, galleries, everywhere, like everywhere that you would show your content. I even before 20 years, when I was really little, I will have a zine, like a sign, and like a magazine. And that sign that I had, like I would create short stories and poems, and I would sell it for like 50 cents or something, because the copies were like 2 or 3 cents per page. So I would kind of get my money back, but people will lined up to get it, mine, completely done by me with my content. And then they will sit around, and this is like young people sitting around to listen to my stories read by me. And sometimes I look at my life and I'm like, this was my life, and I could have been something else, but I don't want to, and I won't change anything that I went through past, that I did, because those experiences, nobody would take them away from me, and they were so special to make me the person that I am right now. And some of you might be hearing this for the first time, like, but the people that know me, like my sister or something, that have been in the journey with me the whole time. And then after that, really quickly, my husband, that has been with me for 20 years, he knows all the content that I have created and all the, like the stuff that I have done. And I think they made me the person that I am right now and the content creator that I am. And it might not look like other people's content, it might not look like the same engagement of other people, or like every person, every content creator, every human being that decides to put themselves out there creates something different and different, and they create a difference in the world. And you just have to do whatever you do for you and the results that you want for you. Because for me, my content have been able to support my life. Like, I would say that because I'm a content creator and I create content, I have the job that I have, and I create the content that I have, and I support my life the way that I do. I also have a husband that loves me, but if I was by myself, I could live off being a copywriter and being a content creator and being in social media. And I just want to tell you that you just have to start wherever that step is, just do it. And it might take nothing and it might take a while, but if you keep doing it, you will get to where you need to start. And don't compare yourself with others people content, with others people engagement, with other people's stuff, because it's measured by what you need, where you have to be. And that's the way that you have to see it, and brands will see it. I have worked with my favorite brands already directly and getting paid for. I worked with Disney already a couple years ago. I worked with Curl Smith, which was my top priority in hair care. I worked recently with Loungefly, Color Pop, Lego, Disney Plus, and different small businesses and stuff. So you just have to do whatever is that you do as you do it, as you do it, and stuff will come to you. But you have to work. Faith without works is death. So it works the same thing. You cannot be like, oh, I could be an influencer. But are you an influencer? Just do the movement to become an influencer, and then it's gonna show up for you. Anyways, I bet the people that took that step, they could tell you the same thing in a different way. I also study a lot, and I did study art and graphic design and business. I have a master's in business too. So it's not like, oh, it just came up. But you can learn so much on the internet right now too. And some people just want a genuine voice to listen to. So create the content. It's my 20th year making content. I used to do content in the model style kind of way. And I took videos, and I did what is called like a photo essay. I was pretty big on that, and I was in a lot of photography magazines doing photo essays with stories that I would create, and then I would take photos. I did like skating stuff and comedy stuff, bits and whatever, and I did like a little documentary too, like content creation, like creation of anything, art is has been my life. And I'm so glad that I'm still here, and I'm not gonna stop. And I'm in that era of creating, and I'm so happy. So knock on wood, you're happy too, and you start creating. Okay, thank you for coming to my story time. If you stay, leave me a comment and tell me, how did you start, or when are you gonna start, or if you just started because of this. But do it. Bye.